Friends, I haven't had a job in 12 years. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never going back, as in that song, like, never, never, never getting back together at my old place of employment. Like, I'm just telling you, I ain't never going back, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I've had an opportunity for some strange reverse mentoring in my life. Like, I've had a chance to work with business partners, people in real estate, like my real estate partners. They were often 20, 30 years older than me. They had put money away in a 401k, IRA, and now they had been 30 years out of college. They had set some money aside, and they wanted to invest with me, and I would help them grow their portfolios, and that's something I still do today. But I always took the opportunity to ask them this question: what's your biggest regret? And the regret that was common in most of their cases was when they would say, Kris, I've worked hard at my career for the last 3 decades. Now I have put money aside in 401k IRA. That's why I can do this real estate stuff. But the reality is my kids are growing up now. They're leaving the house. I'm an empty nester. And I wish I could get my time back. And I want to share with you everything that I've been learning from my mentors, whether they knew they were mentors or not. And I'll also share with you 3 reasons why I am never, 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 3 nevers ever going back to being an employee again. Reason number 1, money replenishes itself. You can always make more money, right? I mean, think about it for a second. If I get into debt and I lose everything, as long as I can keep a job down, I can go back and I can always get more money. Number 2, effort. I used up all my effort today, but I'm going to wake up tomorrow and chances are I'm still going to be able to effort myself again. I can do more efforting. And so basically money replenishes, effort replaces itself. But do you know what doesn't replenish? Time. When you're young, it's something you don't care about. The older you get, it becomes more and more important. Right now, I've got a 12-year-old daughter. Oh my gosh, I got 4 kids. My youngest is 7 years old now. And they're at that age where I'm starting to think, okay, what kind of dad do I want to be during their teenage years? And for me, dude, I don't want to have a job. I don't want to have to work 40, 50, 60 hours. This is the time to play with them, spend time with them, do business with them, learn with them, help find out what they're really good at, their passions, their skills. That is such a powerful moving drive that now, yeah, I've been 12 years without a job, but it's all because there's that one regret that I never wanted to have. Because the reality is, when I'm 50 years old, I really won't be that old, but if my kids are all grown and out of the house, guess what? I will have missed something I can't go back on. The question is, can I be proud of the way that I'm parenting them today? And listen, I'm not claiming to be a good parent because there's a lot of things I do wrong, but I do know that I need time with my kids. Time is something I just can't get back. The older I get, the more valuable it comes to me. And so you know what? I believe it's important to actually learn from older people what they believe their top mistakes are, and then to make sure you don't have to relive them. Some of you are fully capable right now, just like I was, of being able to go out there and build a real estate portfolio and free yourself from having a job. If this is something that you actually do, it has all of these immense benefits, but if it's something that you get close to doing but don't actually make happen, guess what? You may risk living life filled with that regret that all too many people end up doing. I mean, right now, I've had a chance to interview thousands, tens of thousands of people literally in life about their finances, their game plan, their goals, their heading in life. And I want to tell you something, most of them are lost. Most of them can't see past their short-term plans. Most people don't know what they want long-term. And if you don't know what that is, you can't get it. So friends, I ain't never going back to a job, probably for this last final reason, is that a job wants my best 50 hours a week. Whether I'm commuting there, whether I'm at the job, seriously, when's your prime time? Is it 5 a.m. or is it at noon? Well, I'm telling you that at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., I don't want anyone to own me. I've unmortgaged my life and I want the freedom to do whatever I want with it. And being a parent is one of those things. World travel is another one of those things. Giving back, philanthropy is a huge one of those things. Spending time with my wife is a huge one of those things. That motive was enough for me to make it happen. So I'm just telling you right now, I am never, 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 never going back. And if you want to find out how to financially free yourself, I got a small little invitation for you. Hop on over to my website, check out some of my resources. Here's what I love doing today in my life. If you get to the point where you got a lot of money, first thing you're going to do is figure out how to play, rest, and relax a little bit. And then life goes on. What do you do when you've been to 20 beaches? What do you do when you've traveled the world? For me, I'm looking for fulfillment, spending time with my kids is one of those ways of fulfillment. But another way of fulfillment is outside of my family. It's my circle that is way bigger than that, and that may just include you. Maybe this video gives you an idea that's useful for you. And friends, that's reward enough. And there are others of you that say, you know what, Kris, what if I could actually work directly with you or come out to one of your live events or have one of your life-changing experiences you talk about? Head on over to my website, learn some of the things that I'm doing. And if any of them resonate with you, then come and spend that time with my team, spend that time with me, and let's help you get free from this employee thingy if it's not working for you so you can live this amazing life that you were meant to.